So in this video, we'll see how we can configure DHCP server on a Versa router. Here, I'm taking example of branch internet CP3 and I have a Windows machine connected on the LAN. I will make this Versa router as a DHCP server and we'll see if this Windows machine can acquire a IP address using this DHCP server. So I first go to my Windows machine to see if this machine has an IP already. So this machine don't have an IP as of now, and I'll check the IP configuration if it's set for DHCP, and here it's set for DHCP configuration. Now I'll go to my Versa router, and in the configuration on the first tab of networking we have DHCP option. So here I want to configure this router as a DHCP server. So first I create a lease profile. There is no lease profile as of now, so I click on add to create a new one. I give it name LP and I keep the parameters as default. After this I go to address pools and I create a new address pool. Let's say I give this name AP and I give this a class C subnet mask and lease profile LP that I created earlier. Here I have to mention the IP address pool from which it has to allocate the IP addresses. So I'll verify the LAN IP and I'll give that IP pool 10.183.183.0/24. So this is the address pool. I also want to exclude my LAN IP from this range so that DHCP don't give my router's LAN IP to any other system on the LAN. So I create a exclude address pool and I say from .1 to .10 it's excluded and DHCP will not assign from this range. So once I created this, I click on OK, and here I am doing this change directly from the device, not from the template. Now the DHCP server has to be created. I give it a name DHCP-test, and under the match from which interface I'm gonna get the DHCP request, I have to mention the LAN. After this I have to specify the address allocation will be dynamic and the pool is AP, and in this AP pool I have excluded my LAN IPs on the Versa router. I am not giving any option at this time. These are the DHCP options that we configure, like DHCP option 150 in case of our Cisco call manager COCM connection when the IP phone boots up, things like that. So I'm not putting any DHCP option at this time and I'll click on OK. I'm doing this change on the device directly, so no change, no need to commit. And let's see if my Windows machine on the LAN got an IP now. Not yet. Let's try to renew the IP config/renew, and here it has an IP address from the DHCP server from the pool I allocated.